Hey guys, welcome back to another review on the channel. Today I'll be reviewing the Adelaide Strikers versus Hobart Hurricanes game that occurred last night, and it's another loss for us. Just gonna come out and say it now. It's really getting frustrating now. I don't know what's happened to us and the Renegades. Therefore, 4 losses in a row after starting the season 3-0, and we both look like would be versing each other in the final game. No other team could make it, so now the Scorchers and the Sixers are absolutely flying. Um, and the Thunder are even up there too. Um, luckily for us and the Renegades' sake, the Hurricanes, Stars, and Heat haven't been winning their games because we could be last at the moment the way we're playing. But I do got to admit, that's probably the best we've played out of the 4 of the losses. Yet again, we didn't bowl well, which is really frustrating because we didn't bowl well against the Melbourne Stars either. I think Thornton was a huge part of that, him out of the side. It was a close loss against the Scorchers. Seeming we did that well against top of the table. That was, a let-off, that game. And the Brisbane Heat, you just got to be winning those games against the bottom clubs like the Stars, Hurricanes, and Heat, and we've lost all 3. We've got them again in a few days, I believe. This time in the reverse fixture. So, yeah, we'll definitely take it, seeming the Hurricanes play quite well there. But Caleb Jewell, Ben McDermott, Darcy Shaw, and Tim David just put on a masterclass. And our first innings wasn't even that bad. Matty Short looked good early, but then just played that silly shot and went out. And I would have liked to see him go one step further in this match and see what he could have done to the Hurricanes. Henry Hunt never looked good. I wonder if he will be playing or not against the Hurricanes in the reverse fixture. Chris Lynn was amazing. One of the knocks of the season. Adam Hose, just played really poorly to Paddy Dooley. And he just went for the big shot, last ball, the surge, and got him. Big Calder ground home was really good to see. And Rashid Khan and Kelly, they came in very late, so they couldn't really do much. So they did what they needed to do. The best bowler, in my opinion, for the Hurricanes was Paddy Dooley. And then with the bat, Caleb Jewell, 54. Ben McDermott, 53. Short, 27. David, 27. Matthew Wade was a lucky one. We're very lucky to get Matthew Wade out when we did. Very lucky wicket, which I'm sure Matthew Wade would have put on a masterclass as well. Still good to get Matthew Wade out. It's always good to get Matthew Wade out, being the captain of the Hurricanes and one of the best players the Big Bash has ever seen. Rashid Khan picked up his 98th wicket. Should have had 99. West Agar. Was that the drop catch of the match? Probably not. We're probably going to lose anyway, so it didn't really matter. But still, Rashid Khan's probably lost his 99th wicket. A bit unfortunate. Siddle was good with the ball, but he did a little back issue. I hope it's not too serious, but it may be enough to make him miss out against the Hurricanes in the reverse fixture, because Siddle loves playing the Hurricanes. Big Calder Grondheim was horrible with the ball. Rashid Khan was alright. Wes Agar was alright. Matt Short was alright. And big boy Harry Conway, he looked good for his 2.2 overs he bowled. That shot that Caleb Jewell played for 6, last ball, the final over. Ever since then, it was just a feeding frenzy. Really annoying. The Hurricanes did play well. So, congrats to them. And, maybe that's the knock that Darcy Short needs to get going. Same with McDermott and Caleb Jewell and Tim David, therefore. All them players haven't been good this season. I just find it funny that every single batsman seems to find our form find their form against us. Yeah, I'm not backing us in against the Hurricanes in the reverse fixture, but it is at home, so you never know. But yeah, I'm not backing us in. No chance. We're playing shambolic cricket at the moment. Luckily, our net run rate is still the best in the competition. Oh, I know it's not anymore. It's the second best. Lucky for that, because we are going to need every bit of our percentage to sneak into the top 5, if we sneak into the top 5. We haven't played too many games at home, I believe, so yeah, I'd like to see us winning at home, because we did lose the game against the Melbourne Stars at home. Seemingly we hadn't lost there for like 6 games. It was a really good win for them. But yeah, unfortunately couldn't start the new year with a win. But yeah, hopefully we can beat the Hurricanes in the reverse fixture in a few days.